Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her. Khadija, the wife of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, made her home a haven for Muhammad and mothered 6 of his children. She supported him when he went to the cave of Hira to pray and meditate there. When the archangel Gabriel came upon him with the revelations in Hira, the angel came to him and said, "Read." He said, "I cannot read." And then the Prophet said, "Then he took hold of me and squeezed me until I was utterly exhausted. Then he let me go and said, 'Read.' And I said, 'I cannot read.' Then he took hold of me and squeezed me for a second time until I was again exhausted. Then he let me go and said, 'Read.' I again said, 'I cannot read.' So he took hold of me and squeezed me for the third time. Then he said, 'Read, in the name of your Lord who created,' until the end of the surah. The Prophet ran home, shaking with fear of what he experienced. 'Cover me, cover me,' he implored her, and after she did, she listened to his story. He was afraid for himself, thinking a jinn possessed him. But Khadija remained firm by his side and spoke to him words that calmed him and encouraged him. "By Allah, no! Allah will never disgrace you. You foster family relations. You bear the burden of the weak. You help the poor and the needy. You are generous towards your guests. And you endure hardships in the path of truthfulness." Her belief in him, the utter faith and steadiness of her mind will forever be honorable. After successfully lessening his fear, Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, took the Prophet to her cousin Warqa. There, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, retold his tale, seeking the counsel of the Ansari. Warqa listened attentively, his expressions growing grim. To them he said the following: "This is the Namus, the Gabriel, who God sent to Moses. If only I could live to see the day when your people banish you." The Prophet said, "Will they banish me?" He said, "Yes. No man has ever brought anything like this without being fought. If your day comes and I am still alive, I will support you with all my strength." Before long, Warqa passed away. After this, Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her, officially became the first to believe in the Messenger and joined Islam. When the angel Gabriel taught Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, how to pray, she joined him, becoming the first to pray out of the Muslims. During his stay in Hira, Khadija would bring him food and water, often staying a day or two with him. During those visits, Gabriel saw her coming and said to the Prophet, "O Muhammad, Khadija is in your presence. Convey salutations of Allah to her and give her glad tidings that Allah has made a house for her in paradise, wherein there is neither grief nor sorrow." Khadija thanked Allah Almighty, glorified Him as the source of all peace, serenity, and salutations, and bowed to Him out of gratitude.